Good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is April 1st, 2024, and I have a continuation of my video from yesterday. The keyword is bridge, bridges, and I have put all of this together in one screenshot, and I have more information to add to this. And this is a doozy here at the end. Two pieces of information that came in from comments on my last video. And so let's put all of this together. The key word right now is bridge. Bridge. Riley Strain went missing from the 32 Bridge bar. Riley Strain last seen at the 32 Bridge bar. Caleb Harris went missing in Corpus Christi, Texas. His last snap location was at this bridge. So people are going missing connected to bridges. Then we have the taking down of the Baltimore Bridge, and another ship hits a bridge in Oklahoma. Okay, and so we've got all of this information coming in. The key word is bridge. This led me to see that the comet coming in, the Devil's Comet, is PONS Brooks. PONS Brooks. PONS means bridge, from Latin bridge or puente, PONS. Okay, now the Devil's Comet coming in, meaning bridge. All of this is connected to bridge, keyword bridge in the news right now, and the perihelion of PONS Brook Comet is April 21st. The next perihelion, April 21st. April 21st is Passover on the Hebrew calendar. Sunday, April 21st, Passover. Okay? Now, the next thing we see with all of this is that the PONS Brook Comet on April 21st will be in Taurus. Taurus. If we look at the comet on April 8th, it's not in Taurus yet. It's not going to be in Taurus until April 14th. So during the eclipse of April 8th, PONS Brook will not yet be in Taurus. Now, the thing about Taurus is that we've got this information about the Taurus missiles. And they're looking for the right missile that they might be able to use on the Crimean Bridge. Okay, so now we have the connection to bridge. We have the connection to Taurus. And if you put these two together, you have the PONS Brook Comet in Taurus on Passover, April 21st. Someone else brought to my attention that if you look at the word PONS as bridge, and then you look at Brooks, what do you get? The Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, so that's an interesting piece of information. Trump said Easter is our timeline. Easter is our timeline. Keyword is bridge in all of this. Bridge. Another piece of information that Ben sent to me in a comment is that on August 11th, 2019, Gilbert Gottfried said that everyone should stay off the Golden Gate Bridge. August 11th, 2019. Okay? But if you go to the Mayan calendar of April 21st, 2024, and you convert it, this is the long count date of the Mayan calendar on April 21st. It's 13/0/11/8/19. August 11th, 2019. Stay off the Golden Gate Bridge. 8/11/19. This is the date on the Mayan calendar. 11/8/19. Stay off the Golden Gate Bridge. Remember, all of this is connected to the Golden Gate, is also the entrance into Jerusalem, the Golden Gate. And they're talking about the sacrifice of the red heifers before Passover of 2024. Passover in Israel is Sunday, April 21st. Okay, so the Golden Gate, Jerusalem, connected to the Mayan calendar, connected to the red heifers being sacrificed on or before Passover of 2024. Passover 2024 is April 21st on the Hebrew calendar. Remember the connection to Prince. Prince died on April 21st, 2016. He had a song he wrote, "I Would Die For You." 4 is April, the 4th month, and U is the 21st day, 21st letter. I would die April 21st. He ended up dying on April 21st. Okay, the prince that is to come could be symbolism of the Antichrist, the anti-Messiah, the prince that is to come. Will he come on Passover 2024, April 21st? Now, this information was sent by Chris, Born for Battle 74. Unbelievable information. He sent me that the name of Obama's biography is The Bridge. And through the understanding of this book, we get all of this other information, which I'm going to explain to you. So The Bridge is the life and rise of Barack Obama. Remember, the key word is bridge. Everything we're seeing is bridge. PONS Brook, Comet, the Devil's Comet is a bridge. PONS is a bridge. Okay. The rise, the life and rise of Barack Obama. Is it all connected to the bridge? Okay. The Bridge is the life and rise of Barack Obama, a 2010 biography of Barack Obama written by journalist David Remnick. More than 600 pages long, it concentrates particularly on Obama's rise to power and the presidency of the United States. The book's title is a little reference to a comment made by John Lewis, one of the leaders of the Selma to Montgomery marches of 1965, on the eve of Obama's presidential inauguration, referring to the police attack on demonstrators at the Edmund Pettus Bridge. Barack Obama is what comes at the end of that bridge in Selma. The Edmund Pettus Bridge, Barack Obama is what comes at the end of that bridge. Some reviewers have noted that the title refers more figuratively to a bridging of people of different races and a span across time. Okay, so the Edmund Pettus Bridge. Now, if we go and we look up this Edmund Pettus Bridge, which this book is based on, this is the information we're getting. And look at how this all connects to what we're watching with the bridge and Easter Sunday. Not only is it Easter or Passover in Israel, but it's also a Sunday. The Edmund Pettus Bridge, U.S. Route 80 business across the Alabama River in Selma, Alabama, built in 1940. It is named after Edmund Pettus. 1940 to 2024 is 84. Just as Barack Obama was born on August 4th, 84. So the Edmund Pettus Bridge, connected to the rise and life of Barack Obama. Built in 1940, it is named after Edmund Pettus, a former Confederate brigadier general, U.S. senator, and state-level leader, the Grand Dragon of the Alabama Ku Klux Klan. The name of the book, The Bridge, is referring to the Edmund Pettus Bridge. And Edmund Pettus was a Confederate brigadier general, a U.S. senator, and a state-level leader, or a Grand Dragon of the Alabama Ku Klux Klan. You cannot make this stuff up. The bridge is a steel through arch bridge with a central span of 250 feet, 76 meters. 9 large concrete arches support the bridge and roadway on the east side. The Edmund Pettus Bridge was the site of the conflict of Bloody Sunday on March 7th, 1965, when police attacked civil rights movement demonstrators with horses, billy clubs, and tear gas as they were attempting to march to the state capitol, Montgomery. The marchers crossed the bridge again on March 21st and walked to the Capitol building. So this was the conflict of Bloody Sunday, March 7th, 1965. Now, I looked into U2's song Sunday Bloody Sunday, and their song was not written about this march, but it was written about another event that happened in Ireland, either 1970 or 1972, a Sunday Bloody Sunday event. But there is an interesting connection to this, is that Sunday Bloody Sunday by U2 was released on March 21st. Well, anyway, all of this is connected to the spring equinox, the beginning of spring, the end of winter, and Bloody Sunday, which this bridge is named after. Okay? The bridge connects to Bloody Sunday, and what we're watching, Passover, is a Sunday. Okay, could this be the connection to the bridge? Remember, this is the date of the PONS Brook perihelion. The bridge. PONS Brook, the Devil's Comet, is a comet called the Devil's Comet. PONS means bridge. Okay, and the perihelion is April 21st, 2024. On the Hebrew calendar, this is Passover. Okay, now, look at this. In March 2015, on the 50th anniversary of Bloody Sunday, U.S. President Barack Obama, the first African-American U.S. president, delivered a speech at the foot of the bridge, and then, along with other U.S. political figures such as former U.S. President George W. Bush, Representative John Lewis, and civil rights movement activists such as Amelia Boynton Robinson, at Obama's side in a wheelchair, led a march across the bridge. An estimated 40,000 people attended to commemorate the 1965 march and to reflect on and speak about its impact on history and continuing efforts to address and improve U.S. civil rights. March 7th, 2015. This was the 50-year anniversary, the Jubilee of the Bloody Sunday March that took place on March 7th, 1965. March 7th, 2015. 50-year anniversary. Barack Obama was at the bridge and gave a speech about the history of U.S. civil rights and Edmund Pettus and how he plays into all of this. Well, from March 7, 2015 to April 21st, 2024, an unbelievable 3,333 days. Smack dab in the middle of the bridge, we have this number that is high Masonic Illuminati connection. In the Greek, Strong's Concordance means to call from one place to another, and it brings to my attention Ezekiel 33:33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. April 21st, 2024. Okay, so as I looked up this 3,333 days, going back from April 21st, 2024 to this March, this was the middle day. This was the bridge day, March 7th, 2015. This was the 50-year anniversary of the Bloody Sunday March from the Edmund Pettus Bridge. 50 years plus 3,333 days. Okay, now, if we double that and we go to 6,666 days, then this will be the middle day from 6,666 days. So I went to April 21st, 2024. I subtracted 6,666 days, and it brought us to January 20th, 2006. And so I looked up January 20th, 2006, and I put the word Obama, and this article comes out. Chicago Tribune, Obama Rising, published January 20th, 2006. Obama Rising, January 20th, 2006. Now, Obama did not get elected until 2008. He did not get inaugurated until January 20th of 2009. This article came out 3 years before his inauguration. Obama Rising, January 20th, 2006. 6,666 days before April 21st, 2024. And the middle day, from here, from Obama Rising, remember the bridge. Remember the name of the book, the bridge, is The Life and Rise of Barack Obama. Obama Rising, January 20th, 2006. Okay. Obama Rising, January 20th, 2006, 6,666 days before April 21st, 2024. This is the perihelion of Pons Brook Comet, the Devil's Comet. This is the perihelion. This is the event. Remember in 2013 when we were watching Comet ISUN, and the big day was the perihelion event of November 28th, 2013. Well, this is the perihelion event of the Devil's Comet. April 21st, 2024. Passover. 6,666 days before this is Obama Rising, January 20th, 2006. The Bridge. The Life and Rise of Barack Obama, Obama Rising. And the middle day is Obama at the Bridge. I mean, we've seen stuff before, but there's no way this is not it, folks. This is Passover on the Hebrew calendar, April 21st, 2024. This is the perihelion of the Devil's Comet. And from this day, Obama Rising, the bridge, the rise of Barack Obama, the middle day, 3,333 days after this and before April 21st, 2024. This is the middle day right here. Keyword is bridge. The Devil's Comet, which means bridge, perihelion, is April 21st. Passover on the Hebrew calendar. The connection to the Taurus missiles and the Crimean Bridge PONS Brook Comet on April 21st is in Taurus. Connected to the Mayan calendar, August 11th, 2019. Stay off the Golden Gate Bridge. Mayan calendar, April 21st, 2024, 11/8/19. Just like August 11th, 2019. Stay off the Golden Gate Bridge. Easter is our timeline. Key word is bridge. And here is the biography of Barack Obama. The life and rise of Barack Obama. The bridge connecting us to the Edmund Pettus Bridge, connecting us to the Grand Dragon, Edmund Pettus, a Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. Bloody Sunday, Passover, this year, April 21st, on the Hebrew calendar is a Sunday. And from March 7th, 2015, when Barack Obama was there, it's 3,333 days. And from this day, Obama rising, the bridge, the rise of Barack Obama, the middle day, 3,333 days after this and before April 21st, 2024. This is the middle day right here. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. Ezekiel 33:33. Is Passover our timeline? April 21st, 2024. Passover in Israel on the Hebrew calendar. I pray you are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.